Welcome to Freeway Films, where I talk about movies on the way to my real job, at which I'm a mindless drone. It's the most soothing part of my day, really. Who doesn't want to get paid to be mindless? I'm your host, Steve, and on today's episode, Black Panther. So we catch up to Black Panther about a week after the events of Civil War, and he's got, his dad's dead, so now he's got to inherit the throne. But then we find out a man named Ulysses Claw has been working with a man named Eric Killmonger, and he's the big baddie of the film. And they're working together, of course, to get some vibranium. But then we find out that Killmonger is actually T'Challa's cousin, and that's a big... Killmonger is all kinds of mad that, he had to grow up dirt poor and in poverty while his cousin is basically royalty in a secret society that is richer in technology and wealth than the entire world. So he's a little pissed about that. Black Panther is the best MCU movie they have made. Most of the MCU films, like the good ones, have just this glimmer of thematic relevance, and it's just a little touch of it. But Black Panther is an actual thinker. It actually made me come out thinking about what I had just saw and the messages that it was conveying. All the other ones are just popcorn entertainment. Not to say that Black Panther's not just popcorn entertainment, but it's both, and that makes it fantastic. And you know what? I'll go ahead and say it. Killmonger is the best villain they've ever had. I've never seen an MCU movie where I go in and I'm like, the villain's kind of right. I mean, he probably shouldn't set his sights on world domination, but he's kind of right. And I think it's a change worth having in a Marvel film. And here's the best part. Killmonger has so many things to be angry and right about. The man's father, Killmonger's father, was literally killed by the king of a country. A country that he was rightfully born to. And his country took everything away from him. And that country was so technologically advanced that they could have stopped so many other things that he ended up having to deal with. Of course he's angry and mad, and of course we should be like, he's kind of right. Killmonger was literally a victim of Wakanda's choice to not help people and keep everything to themselves. I've never left a Marvel movie and thought, man, had to reevaluate how I view the world. I think the only problem with Black Panther is that there wasn't enough Killmonger. They just needed more Killmonger. I don't generally think anything is perfect unless you're the Black Panther movie. It did so many things right, and it fixed so many problems that the MCU has had in the past. The movie managed to convince us and show us and build an entire culture of people, and managed to convince us that culture needed to make some changes. The movie was just so good. It was just so good. If you haven't seen the movie on the big screen, regret it. Regret it now. And once it comes out to buy, you need to go buy it immediately. Don't wait till the weekend or whatever. You need to go to Walmart or Target or Best Buy or Amazon. I don't care where you buy it from, but you need to buy it, and it needs to be watched multiple times on every television in your house. So good. And it's still in theaters. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to go see it. At least see a matinee. That's the least you can do for the best Marvel movie ever made. Black Panther. Have you seen it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you know anything cool about it? Let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe to get more great content every single week. There's a little hand button a little hand logo thing. It's a pretty ugly logo. You can click it right here on the screen, or you can, go to the YouTube and there's a little subscribe button underneath the video.